Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Dash Brandon. Today I'm going to be showcasing a little bit of a different build, at least for me. Usually I don't go too crazy with the shooting things. Also my computer seems to be getting some hitching. I don't know if that's a Fortnite thing right now or if it's a my computer thing, because my computer's also been a piece of shit. So as you can see, we're using the Mythic assault rifle. There's a very good reason for this. One is we never have to reload it. We just stop shooting for a little bit, and that does all that work for us. The other thing is that we are stacking up. We're stacking up so much damage. We'll have to wait now because we just had this pop. Go ahead and pop a drone just for extra damage. This build is so strong. This gun is also so strong, thanks to the AoE that it provides. And all you gotta do is let go for a second, and then you can shoot pretty much all you want. So we're at 223,000 DPS according to the Epic calculation, which we all know that that's not very accurate. However, the gun starts way lower than that. So I want to say it's way lower than that. After we shoot for a while, we get more damage. I'll show you guys the build in just a moment, but essentially I built this build, so that I can try and conserve some ammo and do as much damage as I can, or at least I think I can. Just gonna clear out some of this stuff for them real quick. Like, we're doing some insane damage, and it's so fast with this weapon. Smasher just got melted because 3 people were shooting it. No one has shot that guy, but he got melted too. That guy got melted. Everything's getting melted. So I built this for ammo conservation, which is why we're using the hero that we're using. He has a 48% chance to get his ammo back. Hello, sir. What is with this hitching? I hope it's just a Fortnite thing and it's not a my computer thing, because my computer's been acting up a lot lately. I was trying to record a Mutineer Zero video and it just randomly crashed. It annoyed me to no end. We're already cooled down again, so we can keep on shooting. So one thing that you definitely want to avoid with this build is, or with this weapon at least, or any of the mythic weapons, is anything that you need reload for. Reload does not work with these weapons, although actually we can just switch weapons to reset that damage. So it starts at 145,000. We've seen it as high as 222,000 so far. The loadout is Stars and Stripes Jonesy for assault ammo recovery, Battle Beat and Fumble, so that we can activate our team perk. Someone's creeping on me at the door. We have Assault Critical Damage, Startup, and Mad Tidings, so we get an extra 75% damage once we have shot 75 times, which is pretty easy to do with this weapon. And you will lose that as you sit idle with the weapon. However, you will not lose that much, per se. It's not like when you do it with a normal weapon where you just lose it when you reload, or you lose it when you switch weapons. It's like an overtime thing. You actually keep the buff for a decent amount of time. Alright, 221,000 right now. We can just keep on checking it. Now we just shot some more things. 212. So we actually keep it for a decent amount of time. We keep our buff here. So that's going to add 75% damage to the weapon, and that's going to also be added to the explosions of the weapon. And we're in a 140, and we're wrecking basically all of it. Let's attack this Smasher here just for grins. Oh, let's die to the Smasher just for grins. Now we have to run from him. Only one more. We missed that one. That's unfortunate. Alright, now it's just the Smasher. We'll just shoot the Smasher for a little while. We're still on physical, by the way. But we've shot that Smasher a lot. Only 212,000 damage. That extra 10,000 must have come from Battle Beat. But we have the crit damage, we have the crit rating, This weapon and this build is insane. I built it because I don't want to worry that much about my energy ammo all the time. We have almost a 50% chance to refund our ammo. You can notice it when we're shooting and the ammo count stutters a bit, like you see a bullet go out, but the ammo count doesn't necessarily go down. So that's how you know that that's working. We just dropped that box into bees. Oh, I didn't take it. Nice. Usually when you do that, you lose your drop box. Or at least that's how it used to work. I don't know how this game works anymore. I do know that the game is becoming more of a run and gun game. That's also another reason that I made this build. I think that it will come in handy at some point. I'm hoping that the nerfs that they've made to traps, they said that they're nerfing the husks too. I'm hoping that the husks get a health nerf, because that'll make the whole thing with the gas traps and everything else not as bad. If we don't have to worry about them having, you know, like 13 million health or some shit like that, it won't be that bad. Anyways, we will go over the build one more time once we get out of here. I wasn't at all of them, but I did okay. I wasn't at all of them like I probably should have been, but we're making a build video. We're trying to show people stuff. We also have a new camera perspective, so you'll catch me looking up there because I've been looking up here for a long time. So I'm gonna have to practice looking down here at the camera. Yeah, I like this build. I like the weapon. I haven't legendaried it yet. All of the legendary perks, I haven't done that yet. They're all epic perks, so this weapon could do more. It could do more damage. Also, we were shooting an elemental smasher with a physical weapon, so that's not always ideal. But the build turned out really nice. Also, someone gifted me a banner. Super Bad McLovin, if you are a viewer, I would like to thank you. Oh no, don't listen. This is the end of the quest line.
Unless you're in the other hemisphere.
Oh my god.
In which case,
Alright, we have our Mythic Storm King quest.
whatever your whole thing is,
Spoilers
we here at home base
for the end
wish
of
you
this.
the very best.
Alright. Command, heroes, loadout. Takes a lot of clicks to get here. We have Assault Ammo Recovery Plus. It gives us a 48% chance when using assault weapons and SMGs to recover our ammo. I highly recommend this right now with any assault rifle or SMG that takes your energy ammo, because energy ammo is a struggle for people that are grinding the Mythic Storm King, especially people that do not have the ideal weapons, meaning the mythic weapons. People that, you know, haven't done it all yet. Totally Rockin' Out gives us crit rating and heals us. That heal is important because we're not using Survivalist Jonesy like I usually like to use. We have Battle Beat and Fumble to activate Totally Rockin' Out. Battle Beat actually activates pretty often when you're in a group of enemies, because all your little explosions also add up to that kill counter of giving us more damage and more crit rating and more healing. We have Assault Critical Damage because this weapon has a pretty decent crit chance the way we have rolled it. We have Startup. This is just 25% free damage if you shoot 25 times, which is pretty easy to do with this weapon. And we have Mad Tidings, where we lose stability but gain damage. That's from Crackshot. Also note that most of these heroes, not all of them, well, at least these two are not level 50, so we're getting a little bit less from that. Gadgets don't really matter. I run supply drop because I'm always broke on mats. Yeah, so this would be good. We're gonna go into, I'm gonna go schematics. So this would be good, especially for the Storm King Scourge, especially once we max it out all the way. It would be amazing for that. Any other weapon that has either a large magazine size, which I've done a video on making a build where you just shoot forever. That was a fun video. And anything that uses energy ammo that is an assault rifle or an SMG. So off the top of my head, weapons like that would be, oh no, where'd it go? Would be the Beat Blaster. It uses, oh wait, no it doesn't use that ammo, does it? It used to have it like right in here somewhere. No. Bee Blaster doesn't fire that type of ammo anymore. Which is unfortunate that they don't show what it fires anymore. However, we do know at least one other weapon. I mean, big ass assault rifles like the Founder's Drumroll would be good. Any of the LMG types would be good. But this, for me personally, this was about energy ammo. And the only other assault rifles that I can think of right this second off the top of my head that I would like to use this with would be the Death Ray, but you would have to roll mag size on it. And this one already has a 25% and it's only got 50 rounds. So you would have to roll mag size on it to make it like super viable. But the Death Ray is a pretty good weapon. I do like that they changed energy ammo way back. And then they changed rocket launchers, which made energy ammo shit again. I like how you did that, Epic. Way to shake up the meta. The meta? Meta? Whatever. If you like the video, use my creator code. I'm looking up there again. If you like the video, please use my Epic creator code on the Epic Games Store. There is an amazing sale going on right now. You also get $10 off your next purchase when you buy something that is $15 or more. My code is _Brandon if you would like to help the channel out. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a thumbs up. I am going to be working on... Well, we did a build on the pistol. I was thinking about trying to figure out a build for the rocket launcher. Just something fun. Anyways, if you guys want to see that, hit me with a comment. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Brandon. Bye-bye.